Cup fever. Oh,
Yes.
there, as you realize, me and boom there, boom, what on?
There, man. We see all our teams, them, you know. All of who I favorite from.
Yeah. Only two teams alone to play it. Colombia and Uzbekistan, which
Yeah.
I'm guessing we expect Colombia for win that. But yeah, we see all our teams them and the big boys them turn up.
Yes,
Big boys them turn up since the last time we got live. The big boys them turn up.
yes, son. The big boys didn't turn up. But let's start off with France. France and Senegal. As you may
Let's
expect.
start off with France and Senegal.
Yeah,
Let's go there.
actually.
Um, it's a
Ac-
game of two halves. It's a game of two halves.
yes. Because first off, from me see the
Mm.
lineup, me say Senegal are gonna win the midfield battle. And it really
Mm.
go that way there. Senegal win the
It
midfield.
started out that way. Midfield battle, yeah, for first half, yeah, for sure.
Senegal,
Um, I think that the Senegal coach in probably doing research and thing. Um, I honestly think that France that setup there is better of a or better more of a counter attacking team than a position based team. So Senegal handing over a ball to them and then start hit them on the transition. And it's something where really, if you look on France and the day they Sean, and it's something where when they play against a quality team, them really possess. Because if you remember in a 2018, even when we run over Argentina, it was for the counter again upon the
yeah,
transition. Ben Mbappe are burn up everybody foot. When they play against Belgium, Courtois come out and say France play thief in football basically. Me that say, you get me?
exactly.
Even against Croatia in our finals, you get me? So they're more likely hit on the transition. And with the midfield, as I say, it's not a position-based midfield. Tushar Man is not necessarily a
Yeah, right.
midfielder where I dictate tempo and pass on the ball. Is a midfielder where enforce, break up play. You get me? I say tackle, win ball. You get me? And and put the ball, transition the ball to the attacking players. And then Rabiot is also one of the midfielder that way. And not really a possession based midfielder either. Him run out, him get legs, him get work rate in a midfield.
Have a
I
lot
mean,
of energy in our midfield.
yeah, energy, exactly. So it's not necessarily one of the midfielder where got dictate tempo and pass on ball like a Spain and so with them having more side position, it never really work out for them. But
But,
Deshaun
but
make a tweak second half and put Olise in I 10 instead of have
Dembele,
was it Dembele,
no,
yeah, take Dembele out
because
I 10.
because when we see the lineup first, we know
Mm,
it's not gonna work. Is either you
mm,
play Dembele as the nine and put Olise in a middle and
mm,
Killian on your wing. That is how you have to set them up. If you go play Dembele. If you play
mm.
Dembele, it not gonna work. So it's either you bench Dembele if you not play him as the nine. Because
Yeah.
me not feel like you can play Dembele as a winger either.
Mm.
This France team. So me see
You could play him as a winger. I think you can play him as a winger, but I think
you know
Dembele is a player. Dembele is a player where, and as you can see, Olise, I think Dembele right now is not a provider. I think that Dembele is a goal scorer. And I think
exactly.
that's a problem because he in either France team or with Mbappe, you must provide. You get me? And that's why when dropping Olise and I 10, Olise do the work, do the press work, pass the ball and get the assist and whatever. Because Olise have a problem for pass the ball, while Dembele want to pick up a ball and move in a space to get him shut off. I
Exactly.
understand. While so I think that's really a problem. Um, you get me? Big up to people in the chat. We'll see the chat.
Yeah, man.
We'll soon come to the chat, have an interaction with the chat. We'll see you soon. Blessings. We'll soon have an interaction with the chat. But yeah, I think that was probably a good tweak from Didi Deschamps for put Olise in at 10 and Olise start pass the ball. You get me? Him start get on the ball more and him a provide. I think that chemistry they need for work out between is a good set of players. You know, Dembele, Olise, Deboué, Mbappe, and them have Wally more up on the bench, but they need to work out that chemistry there because another France team Mbappe a go score.
Yeah, but we have to give Senegal them props because
Yeah,
Senegal
yeah.
w- really good disciplined football because France couldn't really create nothing at all unless Senegal make mistake and you see them hit Senegal on some transitional break. You can't really see that, but overall,
Mm-hmm.
Senegal.
Mm-hmm. I mean, to me also, I think and to be fair, I think maybe I expect a little bit more from Senegal attack. Yes, it's not France attack, but I think them could have hurt France some more though. I think
Me too.
Sarr getting us some opportunity where him could have hurt
Exactly.
France.
Really and
You
truly.
understand? And if I'm assuming I'm watching game, I'm gonna say if I did against Manu, you'd have scored. I mean, so I watch the game, I'm gonna say. Yes, sir. If I manually get them
Yeah,
opportunity against a
sure.
score and I run up on them and I
Yeah, man.
celebrate, right? But against France, you miss them, right? Ironic, actually, France back in the days, France used to be the one who in charge of Senegal.
Yes.
France used to be in charge of Senegal, yeah. So, but ironic that it's actually a good thing to say Senegal get freedom from France and now coming and work up a play against them and I compete with them at the world stage. It's actually a big feat.
Yeah,
But
really and truly, what really hurt Senegal in that game
but
there.
you think you need to more volume still. I don't
Oh,
know.
as I may I say, what really hurt Senegal
Mm,
in this game was too
mm.
cut. Really and truly, we don't get nothing from Mane, nothing from Sa.
Man, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, as I was saying, I think there are some attackers from Senegal where we could have expected. We expected some more. I see somebody in the chat that said it's coming home, England.
it's coming up.
We soon come to England. We soon come to England without dropping goal. We got that way England. It might. Who
Right.
knows? I
But
mean, for sure, England fans are gonna be singing that for sure. But let's see. Um,
but
but
that
yeah, we expected some more from Senegal, Mane and as I said, Sarr and so forth. We expected like the attack they should have can, you know, um, even work Minion. That's what name pronounced Minion.
Minion.
Mike yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
You get me? I think
Jackson get a few some good chance as well. A few of them.
mhm.
And the one when scored,
Jackson,
the one when scored,
Nicholas Jackson.
and it was offside. That is
Hmm. Hmm. I
Nicholas Jackson.
mean, that's Nicholas Jackson.
But but
But
my
yeah, I think them could have hurt them some more. But yeah, I mean the star quality do turn up for France in the second half and Mbappe put away two good chances, especially the second goal. Mbappe's second goal, France third goal was a beauty.
what's
It's
up
a
you?
beauty. And
But
when you have and that's what top players do though. I mean, what could be real? I mean, this is what World Cup is about. And when you have top players turn up on the top player stuff.
yeah, they always shine through.
Always sign true. I mean,
Yeah, but that first goal for France, that was a beauty.
mhm.
The pass.
Oh yeah,
It,
lovely pass, lovely
love,
one-time finish.
yeah,
You see
love.
me, man. Top draw. And as me I
But
say, that's
all
what top players do because for most of the game, Koulibaly I do what I'm supposed to do. Make him last his challenge. I make him challenge. He get me a cut down the channel. I make the interceptions, and one good ball from Olise, one and a good finish from and that just change the game and set it on.
yeah,
So I mean,
and
as we say, top players do what top players do, and for them run games that we look on. No, I think that's probably the team of most of them games that top players do what top players do. The players that we would have considered world class
right
come
class.
out and turn up, except, but we'll soon get to that.
But
Yeah.
men they really pull out some good save.
Good save.
Yeah,
Say. I
men
mean, we know we're not talking about club football, but we're talking about World Cup. But when Mr. Mendy a keeper, I may say, one of Chelsea biggest problem right now, a keeper.
a keeper.
What Chelsea sell me never? What Chelsea sell me never?
I don't know.
For boys and keeper wanna go, you know. I say, oh, what is? Wait, what is this make
Yeah,
sense?
man,
But anyway, a year club, I would not talk about club football right now, but where's the minute? Yeah, but yeah, him pull out some good save. Because even only say get one of my sweet things say yo that score, bro. And when they come out, come cut the angle and make the save. Beauty. Beauty,
but
beautiful.
me
Um
see, me see this with Deschamps over years.
mm-hmm,
Anytime he
mm-hmm,
has a team at him, he always pull something out of hat. Always. Anytime,
mm-hmm.
anytime he had a press,
Always have something.
all
And that's the thing, him have players where him can pull something out of that way, you know, him always can work a trick, you know, abracadabra and get something going because him have players where him can do that with.
yeah,
Where him can probably make a one tweak, make a one change a one position, you know what I mean?
because
Change a formation. And him
he
have, and him
bring on
and you know you have players where him can
Barcola.
mm-hmm.
What else can you do? You bring on
Yeah.
and the man come and can score.
Yeah, and then in that time period, you know, Senegal I chase the game because Senegal need back goals and the running behind, you know, space start there and but beautiful finish too.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful finish. You see me somebody say for PSG with a miss. But for France him score. I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know personally how I feel about Deschamps as a coach, but he might, I mean, I can't be too critical of him. Two World Cup finals. You understand?
Yeah,
Um,
and France look good.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I mean,
them,
is
them,
it that him have a crop of players where I bail him out or he's that good of a coach or whatever? But I mean, you have to just give him props because you know they might get the big job done in a more and more often than that. They might get the job done more
yeah,
often than that. We'll move on
yeah.
um to Norway and Iraq.
Era. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Haaland. Haaland.
Well,
Haaland as a man, I'm not supposed to answer that still, but
welcome to the World Cup.
welcome to the World Cup.
Yeah,
Long overdue.
yeah, man.
And them turn up and act like them belong. Like yo, we're supposed to there. So
Exactly.
the players them, not just Ireland, but a lot of the players them were there. Them a play a good clubs, them a play them club, them a start at them club, and them come and work up on a show. Say yo, we're supposed to there. So we
Exactly.
belong here. So you understand? We for dip on that stage. You understand? We name for a call with the greats. You know, them a show say yo, as a lot of analysts tip them to be one of the dark horses of the competition now. Them a show say yo, yeah, they can be. They can be. My show say yo, yes. Yeah, we can probably make a quarterfinals.
Yeah, man. They
Yeah,
have
you
a
get me?
they have a good
Yeah,
team.
the man show say yo, we can make a quarterfinals. But again, you know my feel about pass off from back. Pass off from back is so overrated, bro.
Yeah, overrated.
I kid you not.
It's
If
like
you're not Barcelona 2008 to 2015 Barcelona,
or
but
that
pass over back is so overrated, bro.
or that City.
Or
Yeah,
Man City in other like 2018 to
yeah,
23.
yeah. Or
Yeah.
or the Bayern side as well.
Are the Bayern side.
Yeah.
Right? If you're not, it's so overrated, bro.
It's overrated.
It's so
Yeah,
overrated and you seen her on a stage like this, you know, work up and a give up goals, I give up chances. You see it happen with Sweden. Sweden match. Couple of the goals them where Sweden get a pass off from back error. Because yeah, try to set up a pass off from back. You get me? You give it Tanzania, give it goals, give it like probably 2 or 3 goals them score from them. I try for a pass off from back. And the same thing, you know, happened to Iraq again. I try for pass off from back again against Norway. So Norway man them big man.
yeah,
Yes,
man.
and now man them big and powerful, and I get it. If them so big and powerful, some it probably don't make no sense to go that long, for go long because them are gonna still win the first ball same way and probably even second ball. So yeah, try to invite the person to beat them person, is me. But if you're not that good at it, why do it?
Yeah, but
Because even with the Ireland second goal, the ball a come to the keeper and the keeper back off and see Ireland when I come at him. You
it
feel go to your
how
ball.
the angle.
Yeah, go to your ball.
Yeah.
Go to your ball. Go to your ball, like your ball, like you ball pass back to you. Know. If a ball a pass, not that, and that a good pass, but a you ball pass to go to your ball.
The
Because if
ball.
he make a step forward instead of make a step backward, he probably would get the ball.
Yeah. But now we will be the dark horse after World Cup. Yeah.
All right, no, we just put them in a yeah.
Come on.
Um Adnan to internet now fire. You mean you not get we good on the internet or upon your side, Adnan?
Yeah. Which one? Just reply.
Yeah. Something on our connection on our side or you know ear one away or whatever. All right, your internet.
All right.
Anyways, to the
Algeria.
big game. Algeria versus Argentina.
Oh my goodness. This game was a bit flat, first off. Flat for me. Till
No, it wasn't.
yeah,
Nah.
yeah,
But go on. Go on. Now your analysis. Now your I don't call up. Go on. Yeah.
one at a time I wonder where it all go reach, if it all pick up
Mm,
really. But
mm,
second half. Second half
mm,
really yet um going actually. You know
mm,
Messi and Messi don't need a lot of room, especially that first goal.
mm,
It
mm.
a beautiful pass, split
But that,
around.
that was a lot of goal. But
Yeah
a
man,
beautiful pass on the ball. Yeah.
yeah man. That was
Vision.
straight through the middle. Coach always say
Mm.
cut out the middle pass, don't make the ball go through
Yeah,
the
man, you
middle.
have a cut on your pass in here. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. Send them wide.
yeah. But that pass just sliced straight through the middle of Algeria midfield. Messi don't
Too
need
messy.
and no invitation. No
Yeah,
invitation.
for shoot.
And shoot.
No invitation for put the ball in the back of net.
Yeah, but
I
Algeria
mean,
Algeria play good.
Algeria, our is a team, is a good team. Them are up in our rankings.
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably I don't remember, but I think the last time I see them in that probably close to 30 or in the top 30. So I mean them means that them are do something right if them up there. So of course Argentina ranked way higher than them are so but um the keeper, right? The keeper, the last name like Zidane, and if you do better. Right? So whosoever can get this to the keeper,
I say,
Algeria keeper,
need to
is Zinedine Zidane's son. Right? Zinedine Zidane's son, no son.
should be.
Yeah.
To
You
do
need
better.
to keep better. If you keep better. You need to keep better. No, for real. If you do better.
Risto.
Yeah, Luca. Yeah, Zidane's son. You need
Macalister.
to do better, bro.
Yeah,
Well
Macalister.
on, man. Well on. I soon get to man. I soon get to that. But Zidane's son. You can't have a last name like that.
Zuzu.
2 goal was preventable. Messi third goal class. The
Yeah.
first goal a good kick, but he could have saved.
But you know what? Wrong technique. We feel him should have go with one.
Good. But the keeper just need for the better.
Yeah.
His second goal also, we don't know him do that. So that could have just won. That
The
could have got
rebound.
on a wall. And me could have probably won that. And me could have got on a wall. I've been a trade for keeper. Understand? Him for the better. But not taking away nothing from Messi as the GOAT.
Go.
I
Go.
mean, you have to give Messi him props. Him turn up. You get me? And him score 3 goals, score a hat-trick. You get me? Him team needed that win there. And him
At
step
39.
up and show say, yo. And he is very acclimatized to America. He's been in America for probably about 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
Him understand it. Good feel, him understand the feel situations, everything, the crowd, whatever, the climate, everything. Him accustomed to it. You understand? Him a play night. Right? And MLS normally run through some. You get me? I say not through the winter, but mainly through summer. So him understand how to work with the climate and everything. And you see me, and him sure say, yo, me being the best player ever in the history of football, where where my Messi fans are saying, him sure say, not just him fans, but everybody say, yo, I am that guy. You get me? And me I go for a second World Cup back to back. So so me I got done the debate now. I done the argument. When you say me a best player ever, 2 World Cup I have now.
Yes.
You understand? So you can say that him a go for. That's what he's going for. You understand? And him a sure say, yo, that time intention. Now for the player, gameplay, Argentina look good, bro. Argentina look good. Not to me, I think the first half we flat. I think Algeria came out to attack them down on them. It was a left hand side, and the coach realized that and then pulled the ball out to left hand side for stop Algeria from going down that side. Because the game start Algeria, they get like a dry down there. So, but gameplay, Argentina, South Korea, and the US in terms of gameplay, passing the ball on the ground, build up play, those three teams took it best to me. To me, in terms of gameplay, passing the ball, build up play until because England never play, but England play now. So England play now.
Hold on. Senegal.
Senegal look good. Ivory Coast look good. Ivory Coast look good. Senegal look good.
Yes.
Even Ecuador no look bad.
Them look
Japan,
bad.
Netherlands, both teams, Japan, Netherlands, them no look bad. But in terms of build up play, passing the ball on the ground, get from back to front effectively, getting our shots, getting our chances. All of them names are always so called. But to me, stand out South Korea, USA, and Argentina. Argentina midfield gel, bro. I not even just midfield, a team gel.
Team gel. I remember I said them now.
It changes mech and there was no drop off. You didn't even realize the Martinez come off and feel and Alvarez on the field now.
You know why when me like with this Argentina, and who build who in a formation as well. Them don't have wingers. Do you realize that?
Out and out, no. Out and out, like from Di Maria left, really.
There's no naturally winger on that field, you can say.
So that's why them packing midfield, it's hard for you to play through them. Very hard for you to play through them.
Yeah, 4-4-2.
Yeah, very hard for you to play through them. Very hard for you to play through them and then press them. Them press as a unit.
Yeah.
High line Martinez and Romero, which me that said initially, I was saying that that defense line like to have some madness tonight. I mean, I too crazy at that, especially Romero. Some card might get something. You get me? I say so. Algeria need to pressure them too, man. But you get me? Them come out and play total football. It wasn't no. You get me? One time for defend them, defend as a unit, attack as a unit, passing on the ball on the ground, getting things done. You probably never get a lot of flair, or we get what we got from Ivory Coast with Diamond there, where as me a left boy for dead. Yeah, but you got a good working network. But also to Argentina coach, I said it here last time we got live. So I want to probably see him in a club football. Him know a game, bro.
Yeah, man, he know a game.
Man, know a game, bro. Him know a game.
But
man, know a game. And how him set up a team. Remember, it was always a thing with Argentina with Messi and not getting it right. And the man come in, if you can't play with Messi, you can't play.
Yeah.
Everybody were dead in the Argentina squad. They knew say that man, yeah, man. And then play for that man.
Yeah, man.
You have a player like that and you set up a team. Build a team around him. And the man, them work with it and that work. World Cup, 2 Copa America title. I understand.
Yeah, but you know, so we have to talk about the big decision in that game. The big card.
Oh yeah, that was a red card.
Yeah.
I mean, we probably should have talked about that first because we are giving Messi props and then now we are going to talk about the negativity. You know, Messi fans and whatever. But
talk about
yeah, that was a red card. That was a red card.
If it was the other way around, that tackle went.
And somebody did that to Messi? Yeah.
Yes. Straight red. No review.
So Chris in our comment section has said no side to Portugal. Yeah, Chris.
Right. No.
Okay.
Right. Messi the lamb too.
We soon talk about Portugal. We're not jumping go. We talk about the Messi decision. Messi decision. Is that a red card?
Straight red. No doubt. Straight red.
But remember we talk about this. We talk about this today.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, which referee brave enough to give Messi a red card?
Yeah.
In a World Cup.
In a World Cup. Messi last World Cup.
In a World Cup. Messi last World Cup. I play against Algeria. I give him red card. Which referee brave enough to do that?
Yeah, but
I don't think a referee there World Cup right now brave enough to do that.
Yeah, but
Messi have to do something drastic, something like some fighting, probably punch somebody, headbutt, something, something like real violence. I mean, I probably have to do something violent for fear say, oh yeah, this ever. Like undoubtedly you can't. But Messi tackling anybody and miss or kick somebody, through tackling and
What are
step on somebody or whatever. Messi
you
now you care, bro. The referee in there work up brave enough to do that. None of them not do that.
what the commentator said?
Hmm.
What is pressing? Oh,
What the
Messi.
commentator say?
Yes.
What did he when you say me never you? Come again?
Yeah, Messi is pressing.
Messi is pressing.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
Them said the VAR said there was much in it, accident.
all
You
right.
get me?
Next
But
game.
but good overall performance. One in the Argentina pan. Good overall performance.
Overall performance.
Good Messi, good performance from the team. I think as we say, based on gameplay, passing up from building up,
Two mood.
you know, from between Argentina, US and South Korea.
Yeah.
And as we say, honorable mentions are Ivory Coast, Senegal,
Yeah.
um, even though Senegal lose, but still Ivory Coast, Senegal,
This white
um,
man. White
Netherlands, Japan.
man a fling a throw a stone all over the place.
Metro BS Tunis,
Yeah, man.
Spain are really good.
Makes
Better than
remember saying in a glass.
I mean, as a Spain fan still. We did talk about Spain? Did we talk about Spain?
Yeah, we talk about Spain.
We talk about Spain. But
Yeah.
Gavin shouldn't have on the field. Oh, me
Yeah.
they allow you to talk.
Yeah.
Gavin shouldn't even be there World Cup, but you still avoid it.
Pinter should start, not Gavi. All right. Next game. Voila.
Next game, Austria versus Jordan. We expected Austria to
Yeah.
get the job done.
We never watched that game. We never.
Mm. We never watch it either.
No. We never watch it.
That was like 12 o'clock in the morning or something like so. Yeah.
Yeah. We did it on live. We not do live. That's all.
No. Was it? Where are we?
No.
Oh, the Algeria game?
No, not the
No,
Austria.
I know Algeria game. I think a New Zealand game we did there. We did there.
Yeah.
We did the live one New Zealand game ago.
But the Austria, we never watch it.
Yeah.
But we expect.
Never watch it either.
Yeah, we expect.
We expected Austria for win. Yeah.
And them show say them have that quality.
Yeah. See, Chris said Chris said Jordan played very well, but Austria was just a better team, and then turn up and show that. So they were the better team.
Yeah.
No, Chris, come. You see, you talk about Portugal. Let's go to Portugal. I mean, we never watch the Austria game, so we can't have much to say on it. Him say Jordan surprised them.
Mhm.
And we're seeing a lot of surprises in our World Cup from the smaller teams. And even though some of them are lose, we are still seeing they're making it very difficult for the name teams, the big teams, the World Cup pedigree teams for win matches. We're seeing them being very difficult. Even today, Ghana, which we're gonna get to, but we're not jumping on, but left it late for beat Panama. I mean, so I think a lot of teams we've seen it, and we'll go to that game then now. Portugal versus DR Congo.
All right. Let me start it off with this. DR is maybe the best African side as defending overall right now. They might be
Over Cape Verde. Over Cape
yeah, they might be
Cape Verde.
yeah man, they might be defending team right now. When they hear about
I don't think so, but I don't think so. What go on?
yeah, but as by quality, supposed to then qualify. I suppose a 5 goal then concede. If I not, but then something like that. So them well drilled.
They're disciplined. They're very disciplined, but I don't think Portugal offer that much to them. For them,
No.
you get me? I say, like, all right. For example, like what we talk about Spain, and another day, another time, some of them ball probably not going like one. I mean, so everybody I see Cape de Verde keep as an hero. You don't really think say Congo defended them that good or they were that excellent. Portugal just never really offer nothing going forward really that much.
Midfield, the midfield alone. Why start Bernardo Silva if you can't start him as the what Bernardo Silva bring as a winger to the team?
Bro, I again, even Bernardo Silva as a winger, I'm thinking Bernardo Silva supposed to come inside, but I'm not seeing any level of coordination and coaching from
I,
this Portugal team. I think this coach was put together outside the way and probably put them on the field. I mean, even know, I don't think, but I had not seen the coaching. Again, we're seeing, all right, look, I don't want to jump, I could look on Croatia. England had a better team. England beat them. But when England went up 1-0, you could have seen like Croatia change the ball game and decide to they're going to start going on your wing because in midfield I have them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
yeah,
I mean, them
because
full of
they
legs.
have more
I'm on
legs.
them say, all right, cool, we're going to go wide. We're going to go wide then. We're going to go wide. You understand? And Keane are dropping in midfield plus Declan Rice, Anderson and Bellingham just too much for them. You understand? And man besides, all right, cool. Well, it's like a three back situation. Then change the formation, like go a three back situation. It wasn't necessarily three back, but the wing back took in and them create a width and try to get back in that game, which they did. You could have seen them change something about them game and get back in that game. There was nothing from Portugal, bro. There was
But
nothing from
from
Portugal. Even when the changes they make, it was there was no like a
not,
tactical adjustment.
not,
So if you have played Bernardo Silva, which we have seen Pep put him on the wing, but him going to come inside in our midfield, which simply means that you have got more space with for your overlapping wing back like Cancelo. So when you get the ball, you're more of a operandus have to probably send Cancelo down the wing because you have that he might open up a wing. You understand what I say? It
mm,
was nothing. There was nothing, and then only one player did that stretch with that pitch, which was Neto. Neto alone. And I'm tell you already, if Neto never come from Portugal, he'll never leave football alone. I'm telling him that already. I mean, he's not good. He's no good, nowhere near good. Right? Even Chayo better than him man there. Anyways, feel on the feel about that. I'm not take about my talk. Neto them not good. I told them come from footballing country like Portugal, people say them a baller. And then they come from Jamaica, not even local Premier League him not play. That was Sunday morning ball game in can't come play. Let
no,
them not good.
Neto will just have a moment. And that is it.
Exactly. No, you just have a moment in run left on one man and
Yeah.
I mean drop on one shoulder and come inside and get one goal.
Hey,
Everybody say, yo, Neto
like
them
me after
bad.
that.
And then for the next 20 game he can't do it again. Get away, man. But we can come from Portugal, and then do that one time everybody say my baller. Right? Some of them is not as good as them think, like even the same Leo, but that's another conversation. They're not as good as how people make them sound. Again, because they come from Portugal. Again,
So
I mean,
how
they come from a
now
footballing country.
Felix not come on this pitch?
Hmm?
Will I think Joe Felix should have come on? Joe Felix should have.
Joe Felix could have come on him have a better chemistry with Ronaldo than play a club level, but I think the problem is this, and this might have some bias coming a Man U fan. This team is not Vitinha team. Vitinha is a part of the team. The team are Bruno Fernandes team. When the man them play the other day in a practice match with Dode, Bruno Fernandes are class. So wicked true ball, the ball game for come through Bruno Fernandes. Him in a farm. Yes, Vitinha and Neves are ball at them in Champions League, but the two of them today with them PSG football, and then everybody is upon total different wavelength.
Because
So the runs when them look for see Dembele and Deboe and Kurskellen in front of them,
yeah,
right?
but that
So the
that
wavelength of them depend on them PSG football and what them do. You could have see a big discoordination in where Bruno Fernandes with Vitinha and it should have been better. Where is the when you're in Portugal team? This is how we play.
how you play.
Where's that? You're gonna say, where is that? When we're in Portugal team, this is how we're gonna play. This is how we're gonna build up. This is how we're gonna no, it's just Vitinha and Neves pan the ball and Vitinha try and make it forward past them. And I bypass Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha can make more give more assist Bruno. Pass
But
the ball, give Bruno.
but we hear him and them say it. The man never retired from Belgium say
Mm,
when them in a problem, they
mm,
just Hazard the ball, give Kevin De Bruyne the ball, and make him.
mm.
The coach don't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's obviously he's not a good coach. Or
No,
not that good of a
not
coach.
good. You know good.
So then jump out of fire, jumping out because the criticism of former coach when he win Euros is that him not make a right change and him too pragmatic and Portugal have a good team that mean to be more
What,
attacking.
what, how do the youth here right now?
No, He must say Bruno can't stay on. Bruno can't stay on for real. If Bruno for go, if my Bruno for go on and go rest for next season. So we're
Everybody.
gonna need him for next season.
So so
Bruno
so
for go rest.
so,
I'm gonna rest Bruno. We not gonna fight him. Tell him
so,
we're gonna fight. We're gonna put it for Portugal.
so
No, go on. I'm gonna rest. I'm not
name
feeling away.
name a starting lineup.
Bro, Bruno Fernandes is a ball game. Attack for go. I'm not saying never. Vitina is very important, but build up play, pass the ball game, Bruno, and top try and make it forward passes them. He's good at passing, but you could have say when the both of them, you want Neves have a ball a sideways passes a keep, sideways passes a keep.
It's just
And
like
again, I'm getting that they have a because even when they make forward passes, it was either to Neto or to Mendes most times. Right? So I'm guessing them have a PSG thing there. This is how we play. But when they go to Portugal, how we play. And I
yeah,
think as I said, pointing to coach, you know, there's no coaching.
yeah, coach
And even at halftime, coming out after at halftime, and whatever the case may be, you know, even with the changes, them they you know see nothing. You know see nothing.
but oh God, Portugal have a long way to go. They have a good team,
Yes,
but
we have
not
a good team. They have a good team.
yeah, good team.
Them have a good team, but most of Portugal players them are ball to feed, bro. You understand? A ball to feed. So the runner are Neto and Mendes, and them are the runner. You understand? Both of them are play on the same wing, and them are the runner, but most of them are ball to feed. Bruno want the ball to pass the ball, Vitinha, Neves, Bernardo Silva, all of them are ball to feed. You get me what I'm saying? So we look on all of that right after this up. You don't get much running, don't get much legs, movements. And you get me? And then when Vitina them not see movements, and not just pass the give Neves not saying pass the back game and them pass the ball side to side. So you gonna it can't got time for set. He can't got time to get back behind the ball and set and get in them defensive shape.
Yeah,
You know,
one
quick movements. The quick movements now got it.
outstanding game as well.
Now what you think about them going forward? Because if we as a coach not good, yeah, what the plan? Hope say them hit some sort of farm or something, work it out amongst themselves or something.
And that will bring them through. Just the quality I ball at them
The
overall.
quality with them off.
Yeah, but how far that can bring them when they meet
I,
a top team.
with this performance I see from them today, I don't see them beating Colombia.
Yeah, that will be a tough game. The only thing
It's gonna be a very tough game.
because if
So
them
Uzbekistan might get beaten, yes.
yeah,
But
third-
so that might bring them through because them beat Uzbekistan with a draw. Yeah. Them have 4 points and some third place team are gonna go through, right?
some third place team or go, but
Yeah. Right.
them you expect
And Congo might beat Uzbekistan. I might. We're not even sure because Uzbekistan go to World Colombia tonight to all a 1-1 draw. I will tell you, you get me? Because the smaller teams are come and them are make it
yeah,
make it very difficult for bigger teams, bro. They're making it very difficult. They're making it very difficult. So we can predict games them like that no more. And just use names. But I expected way better from Portugal. Though. I expected way better with the team with them have.
when
Everybody have tipped them to have one of the best team in the competition right now and all of these things. And this wasn't it today. This wasn't it. But on the other hand, we give Congo some credit, man.
yeah man Congo them really perform out of them skill.
Yeah.
Really yeah man, really close down Belgium Portugal.
Portugal.
Yeah man.
Yeah.
Really man.
And get them one chance and
And take
we
it.
saw. Yeah, them striker score. Them one of them big baller come up and score.
Get some half a chance as well.
Make we give Congo them credit. Big up Congo, man.
Belgium. What about Belgium?
Didn't we talk about Belgium? We talk about Belgium already, man. Yeah. We talk about Belgium. Go watch back your previous live, Chris.
we talk about Belgium, man. We can't talk about Belgium today.
Mm-hmm. Tonight, yeah. We'll talk about the games and we'll never talk about it.
So England,
But yeah, I think Portugal need to work on that chemistry something because it's very important when they come on to
yeah,
balance. And I'm guessing this is what Tuchel talked about. not just picking a star ball of them, or picking a team who can work together. You understand? Um, well. That's our next point, Chris. Chris, so we still think we could have scored on Jamaica. The Congo team, when we see play against Jamaica, I did expect Portugal to beat them. Because I say, them never look all that solid against Jamaica like that. So brilliant. And our hands ball, them end up in score upon Jamaica for got through. You understand? But I don't know if a Portugal was just awful or Congo was just a good monk. We don't see Congo, they round of applause to Congo.
Yeah,
Round of applause because when we look on a Portugal team and we see team announced, I
yeah,
say, Congo dead if I did Jamaica go make World Cup and go play against Portugal. That's same way. I better we make Congo go on. Right? Well done to Congo. Well done because nobody never expect this. You see me? I know this give them a platform because them have Uzbekistan for play. Them, they might go for that game there. You get me? I say, and if them will all Colombia to another draw again, Congo gone through.
yeah, man.
Can go put themselves in a position where them can push to go through. You get me? I say, but chemistry and balance is very important because you don't have a lot of time like club football if you make a mistake and get it right. You understand? When you come on to work up a national team, you have a few less training sessions and more quicker time turnover time. Yeah, especially in a World Cup now. So you need the chemistry. And with that being said, a good way for segue into England versus Croatia.
Yeah, England versus Croatia.
Tuchel say him now pick just the best players. Him pick the best players we can play together. Him pick a squad. And what we see today is definitely if today came out anything for go by, there's a squad there. There's
Yeah,
a team. There's a team together. We're playing together. We're playing for each other. We are work for each other. You get me? I say there's a
because
balance there.
because when me see the lineup, me
Mm,
I praise Gay, and there was
mm.
in the starting lineup.
No,
Exactly,
no. I mean, honestly, things say a gay and cancer did I start, bro. Man
exactly.
said no. No, John Stones a mobala. What I do? A
You,
John Stones a mobala. No, can pass off from back like John Stones. Behave on yourself.
all right.
John Stones.
Midfield wise, me expect that the midfield
It could have been Morgan Rogers.
and
If
Bell.
he was playing Morgan Rogers a lot more than Bellingham since him coming. So it could have
Yeah,
been Morgan Rogers.
me expect Bellingham. Forget the not still.
But he did work though.
Mm-hmm.
Bellingham did work. Man of the match performance. I didn't get man of the match or Kane.
Think of him. I him again.
He deserve it. Man work, bro. One at a time. Croatia get to and kick a shot. Defense line dead. A Bellingham, dead, I mean, big black, on the ball in the ball, go for goal kick to, because I think them big corner and in them reviewed and said, no, a goal kick.
Yeah.
He was all over pitch, bro. All over pitch. And the next thing to Tuchel talk about picking players who can play more than one position. And whenever making changes them, you could have see players are rotate, like when he took off Declan Rice and Bellingham going at midfield too. Okay. Okay for midfield too. Then when he end up take off Bellingham and put on, was it Bellingham? He take off Bellingham. As well?
Then take off Bellingham and bring.
And Reece James could have just go in at midfield too. You get me? I say like the rotation was like clockwork with that. They mean like so easy,
Yeah, I understand.
effortless,
And it would effortless. They understand what they mean.
effortless, and
Yeah,
that's one of the things when we that talk about. Um,
and
where I say I pick players that can play more than one position, and I try to have a team together.
yeah, and the change them with Tuchel make
Mhm.
was well attacking.
Yes, I'm sure you say, and that was one of the things that surprised me because when them go 3-2 and they make it change them, he must say, "Me not come as of a and a boy thing this. It's a big man thing.
Yeah,
How
man.
come we come from murder people? You know, when people bounty killer come on stage and say, people, the man that come and tell us, say, yo, yeah, man, he might tell us, say, listen, I'm not joking this. I'm not joking this. You get me? I say, I come for win the World Cup. Yeah.
Because
Them put themselves after the performance thing because out of all of the big teams, the favorites, right? You name them, right? The Brazil, the Argentina, the Portugals, the France, England, all of them teams that have the squad where people are saying them didn't squad that look like them can win.
Yeah,
England played against the toughest team.
because when I look on it, the man take off Declan Rice for Rogers,
Mm-hmm.
for Madueke, Rashford for Garden.
Rashford, come on for God, yeah.
Yeah. So when I take off Rice and put on
Mm-hmm.
Morgan Rogers, what that I say?
Yeah, go attacking. Yeah,
Exactly.
take out a defensive player and yeah, bring on one more attacker, and then you put Joe Bellingham in a midfield, who also can gear goals from midfield. So you
Exactly.
keep Bellingham with Anderson, right? Yeah, tell me say yo, yeah, keep your foot on the gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep your foot on the gas.
And then the man take off Bellingham and put on Jeff Spence
Yeah.
and Gay for Stones.
Mm-hmm.
So this a man yeah, mean business.
I mean business. That's what I'm saying. He might tell us say yo. Him there, I know it's himself. You
Yeah,
get
man.
me? I say, and again, Croatia played good.
Croatia,
Croatia never play bad.
Croatia.
As I talk about it earlier, the tactical adjustment from the coach and when him do to get back him team in that game. Croatia played good. Them have a couple of youngsters mixed with senior players and thing, right? But England was just better.
Yeah, man.
England was just too good for them.
More quality.
England was just too good for them.
Yeah,
And
man.
what all of the contenders or we have name contenders before the World Cup, right? England played the hardest team, and then Brazil, Morocco. Would I say England? I think Croatia probably. Who does say a harder team for play? Croatia, Morocco, probably. We're not even sure. Anyone you say, but again, would I say England played the hardest team based on how I see Croatia play today? You
Yeah.
get me? I say and for come out and for score 4 goals against them and for come up on top, you get me? In an end comfortably. A good performance of England.
All right.
Good performance of England.
With Croatia second goal, when me see first clip, me I say
Mm,
but they never show back a replay.
mm. Long after them show it back. Long after them show say yo, man side.
Oh, because the first when me see it first, it look like a touch and go,
Mm.
like half side.
Long after them show back and show say yo, him Andy up like when them do them put up with something Andy in it, but I guess them now use that like EPL. Guess
Oh,
them now use it.
but good game. Good game.
Mm-hmm. And again, what we see what we see so far in them last set of games are that the stars them apart from Portugal, but the stars them are turning up Kane with 2 goals. I remember if you watch a channel for the regular, we talk about Kane being one of the better players this year, this season in our world, if not the best player right now in a football. And him man
Yeah,
come and score 2 goals.
you
And
sure.
like that, they a class of another, bro.
Yeah, and in the last game here, you have to big up your coach them. They're really sure that who are work
And the
like
bigger teams with the bigger coach, yeah.
yeah
Yeah.
man. And who
Coach, and it shows a coach make a world of difference because England, if it was Southgate, 3-2, he might shut it down.
might shut it
I go
down.
3 up back. Yeah, I go 3 up back. You understand? That's what I do. I probably take off Kane and put on probably Watkins for a counter attack or something like that. You understand? There's something like that in would do while Tuchel are saying, no, me a big coach on my side, big. So I go for this. You get me? Would I probably all on 5. Probably at that all Tuchel probably all in a dressing room custom. I say, yo, why we never score one more? You get me what I say? So it shows Argentina coach again. It shows the coaching very important. Having a good coach with good players is very important to football. It's not go around it.
Yeah man. Big. It's a
Mm-hmm.
right. So
Mm-hmm. Ghana. Last one, Ghana versus
come on.
Panama. Panama surprised me. Panama surprised me. Panama surprised me. And if you go back go watch the highlights, I think you might see Panama getting more chances if you watch the highlights there to score. Panama surprised me for how long them will Ghana be expecting more from Ghana. May think Ghana more pretty up on the ball, but them say the coach knew. Is a new coach coming in. I don't know don't put him on that. But I think at that mere commentator them say he never have much time. But when you have top players again, when you have top players sometimes just do some things, bro.
Yeah,
And one turn the fancy menu and quick pass, just class play, top play,
you know,
top play, and then the defender run go sell himself. I mean, they're behind the ball, but him probably could have tried to cut the angle more than slide. You know what I mean? Experience again, and him slide and the slide him slide. Yeah.
yeah, but you know what it show me? It show
Mm,
Jamaica football there behind the CONCACAF team there.
mm,
No,
mm.
because when you
True. And one time, not far long ago, we did the right behind probably Mexico, Canada, and US. We did the probably fourth in a CONCACAF. I don't think we are fourth no more in CONCACAF. To be even honest, I think even probably Suriname is now a hard game for Jamaica.
that is true.
Yeah, you know what I mean? It's Suriname. Um, who's gonna is gonna be a hard game for Jamaica. 80 is gonna be a very difficult game for Jamaica.
Man,
You can say I don't see Jamaica beating this 80 team, especially right the World Cup 80 team. I don't see Jamaica beating them.
not
Um,
neither.
Definitely not Curacao.
Yeah,
You
the
get
man
me?
or grow
So
or grow.
yeah, so and with going to the World Cup and getting the World Cup money, you get how much am I get what? Some like 2 point something million a game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure, but them I get a couple of millions just to play each game. And them are gonna get them get money for qualify for World Cup and them I get a couple of millions to play each game. With getting that World Cup money there and investing back in them football because that's what happened with Morocco. Morocco get the money, invest it back in them football and
That you balance with it.
crazy. Yeah, them youth football and all them things there. So I mean, as I say, show far behind, we fall off behind, we fall off, and this is not like a hate for speed and all, but then, bro, it bigger than them, bro. It bigger than them and them ego and the little foolishness some of them I talk about and all of them foolishness there. I see a couple of interview well with speed I do. I try to put himself in a shop window for coach. Whatever he might do with Cavaliers and whatever football, it's good for local football and I'm dominate local football, but bro, football way far than that, bro.
Far
What
than
happened right now? We ahead of that, bro. We
far.
ahead of that. We ahead of that, bro. And one of the main things we are seeing in football and the World Cup I show you. And we may talk about this from the starting of the season we finish. Legs, running,
Legs, man.
running,
If
running.
you don't have legs, you know,
Commitment for run. Commitment for run.
like
Press.
the players them
Get back.
like can crucial right now.
Crucial. Running.
Yeah, man.
Running. You stand up and watch man and run and go to your goal. No, you run down somebody. See him way. Even when the ball we ahead of you, you still a get back. Running. And when we sit down and even the last match we just watched against Panama and Ghana. That was a big team in that was a big team in that game. They were running
Running
legs.
and
Legs for days, bro.
it shows say players they really fit.
Legs for days. Even your boy Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea. Some of the time the man they not run back for Argentina yesterday.
Run, man.
The man they all over, bro.
Committed. Well.
Committed. Committed. Running is so important. Legs is so important. Getting back to the ball, running down the ball, tackling the ball, no easy beating. It's so important. You don't even see no whole chicks and trade nowadays, bro.
No, you're not.
That's a whole heap of formulated footballer play. You don't even see no drop shoulder and flick overhead and push through one salad and them something. They don't even see a lot of that. The football get a lot more mechanical, but um and we not there somewhere. We're not committed for work hard.
No,
We don't have that.
we're not close at all.
We don't have that. This thing where we are recruit from championship are bringing in players. Yes, them probably better than majority of the local based players that we have, but what we need to do, bro, in our football in Jamaica, and I know Jamaica we're talking about what we need to do, we need to get with better youngsters them outside of Jamaica from like 15, 16. Get them overseas. Get them overseas. We now have a facility in Jamaica for developing players and we now have proper pitches. You get me? I say proper routines and all of them something there. Plus we are somewhat sometimes we can be very disciplined, especially when it come on to football. You're a baller, you don't need to train and all of them something there. But what it takes to be become a professional footballer overseas, we probably not have all of that and train coaches to a certain level of coaching. So get the youth them. We need even forget them in England because that's one of the things where we are trying to say England and always EPL. It might easier to get them in Germany and France because I see them place England and go shop.
And Belgium.
Or even Belgium, yeah. At the same place England and go shop. You get what I'm saying? So get them in a Bordeaux, get them in a Lille and them in a Nice and Rennes. Get them in a try get them in a them academy there. Them academy they produce players over and over and over, bro. You get what I'm saying? You literally have scouts that walk on the streets in African countries and pick ballers. Baller by play, street football. I pick them, recruit them. We don't have no recruits to come to Jamaica because they're serious footballers. They're serious about football.
Exactly.
If Butler send for Aston Villa, you team or no just come to Jamaica. Bro, look, when we have our school football. A college scout from America come out school football, bro. College scout. If you come America come play college football, you'll be down a career in a football, bro. And college scouts come America come look at our best youngsters, them. American college scouts, bro. American college scouts. The best footballer them in America not playing college football.
Alright.
Much less the ones the best footballer in England don't play schoolboy football. The best footballer they don't play schoolboy. Schoolboy football play England. Schoolboy football play England.
Yeah.
Yes, schoolboy football play in a majority of these countries. Schoolboy football play in America. Schoolboy football play in a majority of these countries. They have high school football competition, college football competition. They do in a lot of countries. Almost every country will play football, have schoolboy football competition. But Rashford never did they go play for the high school. I'm play for Man U. I'm play a Man U Youth Academy.
Exactly.
Mbappe them never play for the high school. Haaland them never play in a high school football, play for the high school. And if you take high school football put in a national team for give them a bus. No. Club are developing man them, bro. Man them got club man, they are club football man them are develop.
Yeah, well professional.
Yeah. Well professional. And I'm not saying that a man cannot play college ball and get discovered. It cannot. Or a man play high school football and get discovered. It cannot, but most times the better players them gone in their clubs, bro. At 17, them are come on.
No, come on, man.
Damian for Arsenal is a high schooler. He play high school. High school and he probably play for him high school because him good. I don't know. Probably not because Arsenal left him on that contract and a pay him. He probably can't do that either. He's playing for Arsenal, not in high school. It's a school as Kabasi, as school as he want play for Barcelona. Yamal did a school as him that play for Barcelona. In the La Masia Youth Academy get developed. So what better youngsters them and the parents them probably have to get more involved and put some money into them pocket and what we need to take them from them at 14, 15, 16. If I even just doing all the summer. Come even up on Instagram and say a lady have her son from US. But she Jamaican and she have her son in the US. And she have her son over Spain. I play in a summer play in the competitions of Spain.
Oh. So she invest.
She invest in him. Yeah, exactly. She invest in him. And in a most of them sports, bro, even basketball or whatever, you have clubs, academies, is a developmental area where them put them, the better players them in to get drafted, to go into the big leagues. We are do schoolboy football where the man then probably start training nice summer for play football till about December, and then we use that as a recruiting process for putting our Premier League, and then said that for bring the man them to. It can't go nowhere, bro. Nah, go nowhere. And then what we do now when we actually need some players, we go at England Championship.
Go look them.
We look them.
Yeah, and then you don't have a good coach.
And then it's not like when I say, yo, all right, here we go. We're going to stick with them for a 2 year or 3 year. We're going to stick that group. We're going to stick with. No, every minute that's on different set of man you recruit. Every minute that's on different set of man. You're looking for everybody. I give everybody a look in. Nah, bro, and you see it at World Cup, bro. There's no reason why we shouldn't do that at World Cup, bro. There's no reason, I wasn't looking for us to go there to win games but players are get boss. Come on the scene and people know say Jamaica have football talent. We can play football. We love football in Jamaica. When we go last one, Ricardo Gardner get a bus, and then a whole heap of little things follow after that with Fuller, Claude Davis, and Luton Shelton and Ray. When you get little couple of them players there go overseas, even now Rudolph Fasting get by for guy Leeds. I think at one point him that captain Leeds. Bro, none of the championship side them never come for no ball of them again.
None.
Remember when Leeds get by from Portmore United? Yeah, tell me say from Leeds by Rudolph Fasting from Portmore United, them they have no interest in no other Portmore player. They have one brother named Demario Phillips. I send him. Demario Phillips. Where they got about a Preston not and him end up or something. Bro, not even MLS clubs never come for ball at them on board. They have Taxi and whole heap of them a play. Alpha Powell and them and the Mattox a play MLS.
I hear that again. And I hear them things again.
My name is a USL.
Alright, Baga, if you cut this.
Yeah, we are cut it. No more ranting about Jamaica. Big up to everybody who support the live and the person who come on and thanks for the support. Again, definitely when we come back on boom, talk to me. Early next week. Monday. In case over weekend matches, then we'll come Monday come talk about them.
Yeah, Monday. Me have you tell you what one. But when we come back.
Alright, cool. But we definitely come back early next week.
Yeah.
Again, definitely next week. 2 lives next week again. So big up to everybody. I'm out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and take care.